We begin with the motorsport because recreational overconsumption of fossil fuels is the kind of decadent imperialism that will undermine everything our ancestors did to make this country great. Here's a review of Moto GP 2006. 2 wheels, 800 cc's of roaring engine displacement, sleek carbon fiber reinforced frame, and split-second reaction time between victory and a dirt nap. These speed demons are the stars of Moto GP 2006 on the Xbox 360. This is truly a crotch rocket fiesta. It's fast, and it's packed with real racers, like that punk named Casey Stoner.
He said Stoner.
Ben Roethlisberger? Reviewing motorcycle games is so much more fun since Roethlisberger gave himself a facelift with a chunk of concrete. Motorcycles are precision machines, and MotoGP 2006 is no different. Your bike responds to the physics of the road with tight, realistic handling. Being a champion is completely dependent on your abilities. You can ride to complete victory like the 2005 Pittsburgh Steelers, or do a Superman over your handlebars like Steelers quarterback Ben Roethlisberger.
My face hurts.
Minigamers fresh to the moto circuit will be turned off by the steep learning curve. Mastering your moto techniques requires a lot of moto practice. Gunning your bike at top speed isn't always the way to win. There's a finesse to the two-wheeled angel that Ben Roethlisberger knows only too well, as you can see in this montage. There are tons of tracks to unlock and try out. And, of course, the expected grab bags of new bikes, new riders, new customizations. This is all great. Unless you happen to buy Moto GP3 on the Xbox last year. Aside from a graphical facelift, the Xbox 360 doesn't offer that many new features from last year's installment.
Does it make you wear a helmet? Wait, what was I saying? Hi, Mommy.
Your rider intelligently responds to their environment by looking around and giving aggressive opponents the angry fish shake. It's subtle, but adds an extra layer of realism. The tracks themselves are so realistic, you almost expect Big C to show up with a couple of Asian groupies and assless chaps. Sadly, realistic does not always mean interesting. This track reminds me of Bithlo, Florida. Flat, sandy, and a slut. But these are minor qualms when you acknowledge the Xbox Live support with up to 16 players per race and a full 20-bike roster when racing in single player. This game captures the speed Grand Prix motorcycles are known for. Sadly, this game is not for you if you're easily frustrated, or if you bought essentially the same game last year on the Xbox. You get what you pay for, and this baby puts out every penny's worth. MotoGP 2006 revs up 4 Ben Roethlisbergers out of 5.
Put me in, Coach.
The review's over, Ben.
We just want to make clear that in our review, we didn't intend to mock Mr. Roethlisberger or his injury, but rather to parody the draconian Pennsylvania laws that require a man to have a so-called license and wear some contraption called a helmet while riding a motorcycle.